Christmas. Oh, my mic settings are weird. Are we good? How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a fine Christmas morning or Christmas afternoon. God, you guys better lock in. Get your points ready to turn off the Christmas music because it's gonna be a long 2 months of jingle bells and holly and all those sorts. It's terrible. You're American. Well, you guys like to make fun of your hat, as you call it, America's younger sister, but you are welcome up here. Christmas is 2 months away, bruh. Brev. That's not even true. Go to you need to go to a calendar and count. It's about like a month and a half, but I don't have a Thanksgiving buffer, so it's like, do I count Black Friday as a holiday? No, so we go straight to Christmas. Turn off Christmas music. Jingle all the way. All right, goodbye. Hey, we're back to Sinatra. Different one though. It's a good song. Black Friday's like the opposite of a holiday. Okay, if you go to an actual store, it fucking sucks. But if you're ordering online, that's kind of nice. I wouldn't consider it a holiday though. It's really just like a consumerism, like bullshit. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. But as much as it's clearly a ploy for us to buy shit, I'll take it because I do like savings, as I'm sure any other reasonable economic person does. Did it open the Bonanza? Yeah, we opened it yesterday on stream, so the VOD should be up on Twitch, and I'll go up to YouTube soon. It's a day of more work. More work, more money. I like it for as far as sales go for TCG player. Usually it's Cyber Monday for TCG, but still, it shit's fucking nice. Make some good money. Why didn't I play Gaikil? I'm not sure the pronunciation on that. Apologies. Because it's like a 10-hour flight. And it's expensive. So it's just not... I'm trying to slow down the amount of events I go to in a year. I used to go to almost everything. Like probably say there's 15 events in a year, I'd go to say 12 of them. I want to cut that down to about like 7 out of 15 or 8-15. So I'll do like all the NA events. I'll probably do Central America as well, as long as there's an easy flight. Like I looked for El Salvador, and there's literally a 300 Canadian dollar direct flight to San Salvador. So like, fuck it, that's easy. I'll do that. And I'll do UK because it's close. But unless I'm making a vacation out of the far places like Sydney, Buenos Aires, Bologna, then I'm not gonna go for like 3 days because spending $1,000+ to travel on a plane for over 20 hours just to be there for 72 hours is terrible. It's not good. It's draining on me. It's very tiring. It messes up my schedule, and largely a reason why I put on weight is because it messes with my schedule. And yeah, so I figured being in a better routine for both work, for my own health, and financially is more important. If somebody wants to go do travel stuff with me, and I can go to like do vacation stuff in some of these places, I'll be more keen. So for example, if Argentina I were to do as a vacation, there are many cool places I'd want to visit, but obviously like I can't do everything all at once, and I'll like pace it out over a couple events and a couple like years. But yeah, I mean a lot of the places that I've been to before. Places events are held, like events in Rio. Rio is beautiful. I loved it. I've been there 3 times though now. Yeah, 3 times now. And it's so far and expensive. I don't know if I can justify spending money there again. Peru as well. It's far. Very pretty. I loved Peru, but it's not like I can just drop the grand and a week every time they have a YCS Peru. Duel the hotel owner for free stay. That's not so simple. TJ Parker, thank you so much for this up. Appreciate it. 20 months is fucking long. Thank you so much. Do you think Master Duel Champion would look good in the About section? I need to adjust my About section. I do not have an excuse for why I haven't updated it, but I just don't have an excuse. No excuse. It's literally, the upsetting part is it's been on my to-do list for months, and I just still haven't done it. Because there's always something more important, I feel like, or more time sensitive, and then I ignore it, and then I don't go anywhere. Which is not, yeah. Do it now. So the reason I haven't done it now is there's other stuff I need to update with like the panels and advertising, and I want to do it all at once. It'll take me like 20 minutes probably to do it all. Like, I don't want to do it now though. I'll do it when I actually have like time to sit down and do it properly, because I want to make it look nice and have some eloquence with my words. Because I think I'm an okay writer, but I need time to think about it. But yeah. I'm gonna put your Twitter link down there too. Yeah, all my socials. Thoughts on Medolce? I think it's cool. I think we'll definitely talk about all the new cards in a second. I wanted to kind of go over the chill start a stream discussion before anything else though. But yeah, I have FOMO missing out on events. I had FOMO for Ecuador. I'll have FOMO for Bologna as well. Although at least for European events, I can also just make money by streaming them. So not only do I save money, I make money, and I can grow my channel. So like I will be re-streaming Bologna. I'll fucking butcher my sleep schedule. It's fine, but it should be fun as well as maybe earn a little bit of money, which would be nice. And yeah, unfortunately means the European events I won't be going to as often. I am, however, booked for Birmingham because it's closer and cheaper for me to go there than any other place in Europe. So I'll still will be at least. I'm gonna try to do at least one European event per year, but I doubt it'll be more than one a year from now on. Like I'm not planning on quitting, and I don't want to slow down in reality, but I need to slow down. I think before is I was like competing for my own personal pride, right? Like trying to prove something, which you can argue is foolish and immature in its own manner, but other players who do the same and traveling as much aren't traveling as anymore, and I'm like not really like competing. The person who I'd be competing with is like Paolo, who still travels a lot, and we have a similar number of tops. We competing for tops and whatnot, but yeah. I'm world champion now. You've earned some time to slow down. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not trying to sound like I'm a little child and arrogant, but I feel like I'm happy with my these accomplishments in the game, and I don't want to do a terrible amount of like traveling. I'm not trying to prove anything anymore. I feel like I've done a lot of that. Tell me you weren't traveling to win a Switch? Yeah, of course not. I mean, you already knew that. So the competitive drive isn't the same with me anymore, is the biggest truth. And after every event, it sort of returns, like, especially because I still have the skills for the most part. And I want to still play more after use it. Like I do semi well. I'm like, damn, if I put in more work, I could have done better. Should I do better? And that kind of inspires me to do more. But I also don't think it'll be yeah. I mean, then I come home and I assess what I have to do. And I'm like, I can still compete. I still compete a fair bit, but not as much as I have probably in the last 5 years. Which is a shame, but it'll be okay. Unless prices get better and I can put more effort into making a full-time sustainable job. But outside of that, it's just Worlds is the only good one. So maybe I'll try more for Worlds, but I mean, that's it. It's worth the $1,000 journey to win the one for sure. Like, it was never about the money. But in order for me to keep it up now, it would have to be about the money. Because the competitive drive isn't as strong as it was. There has to be some push for me, and if it's not the urge to compete, then it needs to be financial. The other push for me, as I said, is the tourism part, the exploring the world, which I really do love, and it is a big thing I love about Yu-Gi-Oh. But I don't want to do it alone. And if no one's gonna, if I can't make a trip out of it with my friends, then no fucking point in it. For example, if I were to go to Bologna, I'd want to visit. I'd probably fly into Rome, and then travel through Italy a little bit, like doing. I wanted to do Napoli / Pompeii, Florencia, Florence, are places I've never been. I like to visit both those places, as well as I've been to Rome and Venice before for a very short amount of time. So Roma and Venezia. I really want to, and I'd happily visit either of those places again. I've enjoyed Italy every time I went, so I would do that. But also, nobody wants to do with me when I ask group chats. They're all either too busy or they don't care about Italy. Good old European self-hatred of each other. And yeah, no, it didn't pan out. But for the future. Is there any way you can make it to Master Duel with Dark Magician? like, so the thing is, I'm pretty sure almost any deck I can get to an above 50% win rate, which means you can get to Master 1. But it will just take a long time. Like, the win rate with Dark Magician is probably going to be close to 50%, which means I have to play a lot to get there. It would just take a lot of time. However, like decks like Dragon Link, which even if they aren't tier 1, I can definitely have like a 70% plus win rate with. I can grind and climb very easily with. I could crash Nesh's live stream? In what way? You hope I'm not considering retiring? No, I'm not considering retiring. But I'm not willing to travel the way I was. I still have fun in Yu-Gi-Oh events, but you guys don't understand how absolutely draining it is. Especially if there's things I would do because it would be more financially responsible, like to save money. Like, fuck, man. I remember on the way back from Worlds 2019, the Berlin trip that I had, and I stayed longer to do some business, and I made money, but in order to just to be cheap and to save, because I was 19, I was a kid still, just starting his business, and did not have capital. I used every bit of money I had on buying stuff. I had like 2 layovers, and I couldn't afford to check a bag, so I had like giant bags with me that I had to argue to bring on the plane. And the bag ripped. It was a plastic bag, and it ripped, and I had to like cradle the bottom of it for like a 16-hour flight. And then it was cheaper for me to fly directly to Indianapolis for the UDS there instead of flying home first. And then I had to do that, and then to save money, I stayed at some friend's house, which is less comfortable than a hotel, though I appreciate the help. And it just all over meant that like I was struggling, right? Like it's uncomfortable, it's not fun, and you push yourself to exhaustion. And I have many such cases of doing that for Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm not built like that anymore. I'm not ready to burn my time, burn my money like that anymore. It's the hustle that nobody really talks about. I could tell you guys so many horror stories of times where shit went wrong in travel, or I really had to stretch everything to its maximum, or just absolutely, I've gotten lost in fucking farmland in Germany before. I've shown up to my hotel in Santiago, Chile, and it didn't exist. I've been my phone dead with no internet several times in places I've never been because of unforeseen circumstances. Like, it's story time. I mean, some of these stories aren't that interesting, but it's just like absolute grinds that are so hard, and sometimes there's no payoff. For example, okay, this is not where I expected today to go. Isn't that traveling in general? But it's also traveling alone, and it's traveling on a bigger budget. Because when you travel and you don't mind spending more money, you can use money to fix mistakes. You get better airlines. You get flexible changes on stuff. You get better hotels. Thank you for the gift and sub. Appreciate it, Ray. But so one example that like didn't pay out was World's Race 2018. So what you have to remember with the World's Race, World's Points, is the first 2 years it existed, it was not a playoff. It was simply, if you were the top 2 players in North America, you qualified for Worlds. So what that meant was earning points within the year was much more important, but also because there's less people who can qualify, people in the top of the race are more competitive. Like, every point matters a lot more. It was extremely unhealthy. So this is where most of the really brutal stories come from. Also because this is before new time rules. And you can hate the new time rules, but I will never, ever defend the old time rules because of some of the stuff I experienced playing the regional grinds those 2 years with the old time rules. The amount of regionals I had that ended at 3 in the morning, and I had to fucking get on a flight at 2 hours later and then play another regional the next day, or a bus and then drive overnight. It was ridiculous. One of those included, I took an overnight bus to Philadelphia from Toronto because that was the only way you could do it. It arrives at 8 in the morning. I had nowhere to shower, so I fucking have to go into the bathroom. I take a whore's bath where it's like just splashing my fucking like sweatier areas down, layering up with deodorant. It feels gross. And then I play the regionals. And then After that regional finished, and it's Philly. It's 10 rounds. One in the morning it finishes. We go to the airport for a flight at 4 in the morning to Columbus, and has a connection in Raleigh, North Carolina, or Charleston. I don't remember which one. Or maybe Charlotte, not Charleston. And there's like bad weather, can't fly, so it gets canceled. And we figure out, wait, what if instead of going now to Columbus, if we rent a car right now and drive 5 hours, we can make it to the Catskill, New York regional exactly in time. So we rent a car, we drive 5 hours. The regional's only 16 points in the end. 16 points. It wasn't that big. After all that, I go X2. I play a kid on the bubble, a 12-year-old, who starts crying when I beat him and begging me for the win. That feels bad. I got 1 point. 1 from that entire regional. That was fucking brutal. Then I had to bus home from, or take the train home from Catskills, which was a 10-hour train ride. It was rough that weekend. It was brutal, and it did not help. It didn't matter. About 2 weeks later, there were no regionals in North America. 0 way to earn points. However, what there was, 12-hour flight away in Santiago, Chile. And this is at a period in time when Americans weren't traveling to foreign places, because there'd been like a gap in the eras where like Billy traveled a bit, Tobin traveled a bit in like 2017. But after that, a lot of those players stopped playing a bit more, and players from my generation at that time weren't traveling abroad. So if I were going to go to Santiago, Chile to earn points, it's the only event in all of the world they could earn points that weekend. It'd be by myself. So and I'd never traveled to South America before, never been there. So I said, fuck it, I'm committed, and I am someone who is very determined to accomplish something when I put my mind to it. So I'm like, I'll do it. So I got a flight to Santiago, found an Airbnb. I land, and I'm not familiar with South America, and this is my own obliviousness. Remember, I'm 18 at the time. I'm a kid. What I learn is you need an adapter, different wall plugs in different parts of the world. Obviously, I knew this. I've been to London before, but I didn't realize that anywhere in the Western Hemisphere didn't have the same outlets as the North American, US, and Canada. So immediately I'm there without a charger. I'm meeting Darren Stevenson there. That dunce doesn't have internet because he's cheap, even cheaper than I am. So I arrive and he has no phone. My phone's at like 20%. My charger didn't work on the plane. Like the outlet was not working. Look, I have 20%. That's fine. Let's just go to a hotel, check in. Then we'll go to a Walmart. I didn't know Walmarts don't exist in South America, but I'm like, let's go to a Walmart afterwards, and then we'll buy a charger and we'll be okay. And this is kind of my first time traveling alone in a place that's not a first world country. At that point, I had traveled once alone before, and I traveled alone to Miami, I traveled alone to London, and I traveled alone to San Antonio. Not San Antonio. Dallas. It was Dallas, not San Antonio. Those 3 places, which are all English-speaking first world countries. And Santiago is not a rough place. It has a worse rep than people give it credit for. Santiago is fine. Walmart shit, it's called Leader. Yeah, I know now. I did learn that night. So I wasn't experienced in traveling. Anyways, I put the address in for my hotel into Uber. I arrive, it's not there. Walk into like an apartment building that is there, and they're like, yeah, this place is gone. Now it's an apartment building. After like 20 minutes of Google Translate talking to them. At this point in my life, 6 years later, I've been to Latin America enough that I can communicate enough in Spanish that I probably would have been able to hold the conversation normally. But my Spanish back then, 0. I hadn't studied Italian at that point. I hadn't been doing French in a few years, and I'd never been to Latin America before, really. So my Spanish was almost nothing. You don't learn Spanish in Canada. You learn French. And even then, the French I'd done, it had been like 5 years since I'd learned French. So I struggled, and eventually I'm like, I just don't have a hotel. So at this point, my phone, because I'm also using Google Translate on my phone, it's at like 8%. And I call my dad, and I'm like, okay, I need to go find like a charger immediately. Can you please just book me a hotel and I'll pay you back? And my dad is very helpful and very smart and very good at traveling. He's very logistically and the logical person. So he says, okay, no problem. And he sorted that out for me. So thankfully that ended up not being a huge problem. he was able to sort me out, and then we squared up later. But he took control of that. But I'm like, okay, I still need a charger here. Otherwise, we're just going to get fucked even harder. So I'm like, let's find a Walmart with very little internet I have. I look for Walmart. And the worst part is, so remember I said Walmart doesn't exist in Chile, but it shows up on my search results. A Walmart shows up 25 minutes away. I'm like, I don't care. Fuck it. That's good enough. And I throw it in the Uber again. And I'm like, okay, this shouldn't be a problem. Let's call a leader. I know. I didn't go to a leader. It didn't take me to a leader. Google did not show me that either. 25 minutes later, and I'm dead. I don't sleep well on planes. So I KO'd in the car. I wake up as we were arriving. My phone's at 1% battery at this point. 1%. An old phone as well. I look around, and we're very much like not the metropolitan area of Santiago. Take you to warehouse? Oh, yeah, baby. We went to a shipping distribution area, and there were armed guards everywhere. And we were like, where the fuck are we? We got stopped at like one of those toll booth things and said, you can't enter. And there's just people with assault rifles, full on assault rifles there. Like, you're not allowed here. And I'm like, isn't this a Walmart? And they're like, nope. They spoke English at least, the guards. And at this point, I have 1% battery on my phone. And I'm like, holy fuck, where do I go? With 1% on my phone, I just Googled the nearest shopping center, put into Uber, saw the license plate that was coming, and my phone died, and I had to memorize the license plate. And if that Uber tried to kidnap us, I would have zero recourse. My phone was dead at this point. Darren had no SIM card. So at that point, I was like, okay, memorize this license plate and pray that it's a reputable person, and we just get to the plaza. And then if this plaza doesn't have a charger, we're fucked. We're going to have to communicate in Spanish, which neither of us know. Darren knew less Spanish than me. I was pretty much speaking in 9th grade French to Spanish people. One of the armed guards offered to give us a ride around as well. And I declined because I wasn't too trusting. Did I live? I'm here. Eventually we got to the shopping plaza, and guess what we see? A leader. Lider, I think it is. Which is just Walmart. It has the fucking like logo that Walmart has. The same color scheme. And I was so confused. I'm like, I saw it and I'm like, wait, this is just Walmart. So I found a charger, bought it. I did have money on me at least. I found there was like a small little outlet next to the an escalator in the plaza. I just plug it in. It charged so slow. I sat on the ground there outside of the restaurant for 2 hours letting my phone charge. Eventually my phone turned on again. I got the text from my dad saying he found me a hotel. Or he found me an Airbnb, and he made sure to check it was real. And we made it over there, and it ended up being okay. So that was scary. Because also people have the misconception that South America is super dangerous. And I mean, while areas can be, it's really not as bad as people think it is. But as a kid, especially someone who's been exposed to the kind of media who says that South America is super dangerous, it was nerve-wracking for me. So, yeah. Like, looking back, I was not really in that much danger at any point. For all I know, I could have trusted that guard. None of the Uber drivers were shady. And the plaza was nice. It wasn't run down or shit. So it was okay. You read that American men get ransomed in Colombia all the time. Listen, not every South American country is created equal, right? And it's the same way how you can't lump in every country together in other places. South America is the same. Colombia is not Chile. Right? So, yeah. To be fair, you would have been too scared to ask an armed guards after Google Maps sent me there for some reason. I was nervous, right? I was 18, not really experienced in traveling. First time in a foreign-speaking country like that. It was a bit of an ordeal. Did you prepay for a stay at an non-existent hotel? Or did you decide to go there first and pay? I prepaid. I got the money back from Airbnb, but it doesn't matter. You can't even lump every state in the US together or city, and that's the same for countries as well. For example, Peru. Peru had very different vibes. In Peru, I've been to Aguas Calientes, which is where Machu Picchu is, as well as Cusco, as well as Lima, and I've also been to what's the name, Hakachina, which is, what's the name of the place next to it? That was where the actual city was. I don't remember, but all very different, and different levels of safety, different levels of cleanliness, different levels of food. I mean, that's just natural, right? Places are not the same everywhere you go, and to assume everything is like homogenous would be foolish. I don't know how we got into this travel story. I have many like this, where things looked kind of rough, but yeah, I mean, that's like a big reason why I want to slow down. I think I'm pretty good at problem solving and taking lead and control of a situation when there's an issue and then fixing it. And so something I've learned a lot and become good at, largely in part because of Yu-Gi-Oh! And because of traveling. And my dad, who's helped a lot with that because he's very good at it as well. So yeah. But it's not something I want to be doing. So I'm not looking forward to far events where it's more likely to happen. If you consider playing an OCG event, you're not allowed to. You're just straight up not allowed to. I have. They don't let foreigners play. It's really toxic and annoys me that we are open for them, for OCG players to play in a YCS in America, but Chinese and Japanese events are just closed to foreigners, so I do not have the choice if I wanted to. You gotta go to Brazil? I've been 4 times to Brazil. It's far as fuck. It's really expensive. I loved Rio, Sao Paulo not as much, but I've been enough, so I'm probably not going back for a while. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a game that's about problem solving. Exactly. It definitely helped me learn a lot in life. I started and finished the story before this plant deck finished this turn. I've seen a lot. I have seen a lot. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has offered me the ability to travel the world. Some of the places I've been are really cool. I loved Sydney, and I do make a habit of a lot of the times when I travel far away to visit other nearby places that would otherwise be considered a treat to travel. So, and I showed this in vlogs, going to Machu Picchu while I was in Peru, going to the Barrier Reef in Cairns when I was in Sydney. When I was in Japan, I was going to go to Osaka and in the Miss Mountain area to see the hot spring monkeys. I can't remember the name of it, but there was hurricane and the Shinkansen, the bullet train, was shut down and I couldn't go and I got stuck in Tokyo after being there for a week and a half. So I got my extra 4-day trip canceled, and then by the time the 4 days was up, the weather was better, so I could fly home. But I'd missed the trip to Osaka. When I went to Bologna last year, I made sure to go to Venice for 2 days afterwards. So yeah. Master Duel WCS is not open to Chinese players either. Strange decision from Konami. That's not a decision from Konami. That's China. China has weird policies for gaming, especially for video games. If there's a legit legislative reason why we can't play in Chinese tournaments, I'd accept that. There shouldn't be any reason for Japan, though. There shouldn't be a government reason for us not playing Japan. You've been playing Middle all day from release on Master Duel and your win-loss is 4-22. That's terrible. What about Italy? So I've been to Italy twice? 3 times? 3 times. No, twice. Yeah, twice. I've been to Milan, which I hated, and then went to Rome for a day afterwards. And Rome was really cool. I really want to go back, but I was so tired. That was one of the worst events of my life, that Milan. I had so much go wrong, I could make a story of it in itself. Milano, there you go. Fuck, whatever. Yeah, Malpensa, you're right. But still, I didn't like Milan either. And yeah, I was just so dead that I couldn't enjoy Rome to its full potential. But I like Rome. Roma. And then yeah, Bologna last year, which I also went to Venice 2 days afterwards, and I got sick in Venice, but I loved Venice as well. Very beautiful. And I never really liked Italian food until I had Italian food in Italy. Holy shit! I have never like I always thought that Italians are just being like arrogant and like pretentious, talking shit about everyone else's Italian food. But I must say, they're fucking right. Every Italian food I've had outside of Italy has not been even close to as good as what I've had in Italy. Make Nesh cook? No, Nesh is allergic to cheese. He's fucking fake Italian. Nesh is allergic to cheese. How can he even call himself Italian? Brother eating pizza. Pizza's an Italian food. I don't like pizza. I don't eat pizza. What are you even talking about? Bro, Nesh doesn't like sauce and can't eat cheese. So his idea of Italian food is barely Italian food. Allergic, lactose intolerant. I think he's lactose intolerant. So he'll probably eat it from time to time, but he avoids it. First time you heard someone hate pizza? I have never had a good pizza. I've never had one that I enjoyed. Italian food is about technique and ingredients. Of course, stuff you call Italian food in North America is trash. It's not just in North America, though. It's everywhere I've been. I've traveled a lot in the world. It is not just North America. Throw Nesh out of Italy? Okay, but how are you going to help him? Like, it's not his fault he's lactose intolerant. And Tobinat, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Have you been to Piano Piano? I've never heard of that. Even local New York City pizza? Guys, okay, so I've only had pizza like 4 or 5 times in my life, but I've really disliked it every time. And there's a limit to how many times I'll try something. Like, I do not want to keep eating pizza. I am not about it. Only 4 or 5. Yeah, because you're not going to keep eating something you don't like. I have accepted and tried it several times when people say, trust me, this place is good, and then I don't like it. I don't like anything. I don't like the texture of melted cheese. I like sharp cheeses, like strong, sharp cheeses that aren't like melted. Like Parmesan is my favorite. Parmigiano Reggiano. Grana Padano. Not fucking mozzarella. We're supposed to be opening a new pack, but we've engaged in a story time Q&A somehow. Thoughts on grilled cheese? Yeah, I don't like grilled cheese. It's the same shit. Favorite food is, depending on the mood, some Indian dish. Raisin gave a shout out to 222 viewers. What? Why did I get the notification? Now that Silva is back, will you play Dark World? No. You hate cheese, take it off your pizza. Why are you even getting pizza then? All right, let me actually open Master Duel. I appreciate you guys wanting to talk, but I imagine you guys also want to see me dueling. Never had Indian food. Is it any good? You're missing out. It is the single best cuisine on this earth. I love Indian food. It is without a doubt my favorite. There are so many good dishes. Curry, butter chicken, korma, rogan josh, sikh kebabs, momos, samosas, biryani, chana masala, dal makhni. There's so many good ones. Japanese food, I don't like sushi. I don't like raw fish, but I also can't eat pork. So there's a lot of Japanese foods I can't eat, but the other stuff I enjoy. So like chicken ramen, chicken based ramen, or like the yakitori, like skewers, like yakiniku stuff. Japanese curry is great. Crispy chili potatoes, fuck exactly. Indian is so good. I can go to Indian place and order like 20 different things in the menu and feel great about it. It is my favorite for sure. Tempura, tempura is overrated in my opinion. I'll eat it, but that's not like my favorite. Hello, I found your stream via the Femboy community Reddit. I'm excited to hook up with like-minded individuals. Thank you, Ray. You really, yeah, you have a. I don't even like it. Never mind. Real French and Italian beat Indian by miles. Don't kid yourself, buddy. If your idea of Indian food is British Indian food, then you're missing. Also, British food, British people have the worst Indian food I've ever had, and it's supposed to be the best there. It's disgusting how bad it is. Best Indian restaurant in the GTA? Depends what I'm feeling for. I have a restaurant I really enjoy named Shamiana in Saga. Dumpakt is pretty good as well in the GTA. Urban Maharajas have been as well. It's okay. My dad likes Raj Mahal, but it's not my favorite. Just call me a Brit. Saga has good Indian food. It's because there's so many Indian people there. Weird, right? All right, let's hop into Master Duel instead of dicking around forever. Oops, that's not the right one. There we go. I'll probably be able to make a highlight, to be honest, out of that whole story section. If you guys want more stuff like that, I'd be happy to give it to you. You guys seemed engaged this time, but sometimes when I tell you guys stories, I get ignored. So I can never tell if you enjoy it or not. Saga is more like Paki and Sri Lankans. Okay, well, when I say Mississauga, I kind of just mean everything like west of Toronto. It's like Saga, Brampton, all that shit. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously like Indian subcontinent stuff, not Indian blanket. Except my friend's restaurant is like from the disputed border area of India, Pakistani. So he doesn't really call himself either of those. Like, if anything, he's closer to Pakistani, I guess, but I wouldn't really call him, yeah. I wouldn't really, yeah, whatever. Get some, like, dodgy animation for this story. That's expensive, unless you guys want to draw that. Yeah, that's a nice free pack. That was a nice free pack. That's 15 dust. You say divisive stuff against the people engaged. I didn't even. No. The story was popping off before I even brought up food. Kashmiri, yeah. I feel like there was something I wanted to respond to in the chat. I missed it. Like it's gone. How's your dad playing with Master Duel? We can take a look at where he is right now. Let's see how he is. What rank is he now? Because he plays on the train every day on his way to work. He is... Oh, he made it to Diamond. Okay. He was a... He's already completed an entire tier. This is my dad. I don't know why his name is Drax, but that's my dad. That's Plat? Oh, that's Plat. My dad's cooking. He's actually been getting better. No, he's been playing. He wasn't this like yesterday or 2 days ago. What deck does he play? He plays Burn and he plays Burn and what's it called? Let's watch some of his replays. I don't know if he intentionally saves or he's misclicking. But he plays Burn and Lightsworn. I need to get him the call by frame? Why? He picks his own ones. My dad has his own preferences. He knows cards. Alright, Drax has chosen to go second. Maxi Dalgom Jumbled us deserved Reckless Greed. Okay. Oh, did he just get FTK'd? Oh, did my dad mourner the card? No, don't mourner this, Dad. Oh my god, Dad, no. He doesn't read. No, my dad didn't save this game. Almost certainly what my dad did is he bumped save replay after he lost. That is certainly what happened. Or the only other time he saves replay is he wants me to tell him what he did wrong or what his opponent was doing. Always the marshmallow? Dude, I know. He's saving all his losses. Wait, he lost to it again? That's hilarious. He is copying the deck for himself. He's learning. My dad chose second. Okay, he opens up. His hand looks good. What was he playing against? Runic? How did he lose this? Should be an easy match. I guess it might not be Runic Stun. Runic Stun should be easy, but... Oh, he's getting FTK'd. Oh, he's getting FTK'd. Oh, he's getting FTK'd. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. Wait, verified? Who the fuck is this? My dad is just on somebody else's channel. Yeah, my dad just saves all the FTKs. That's hilarious. It's a Japanese meme account, probably. Well, my dad got. I wonder if they probably have zero idea they played against my dad. That's fucking hilarious. And this one is, oh no, this is the one, his Lightsworn one where he nibs himself. Sometimes my dad asks me what a card does, or asks me like what this card is, and he'll like describe it, and it won't make sense. He's like, it's a card that summons another card and then burns my opponent, and then does it again and then again. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no card that does that. Yeah, I've seen this game. This one was rough as well. Mahama? No, he already plays Mahama. He calls that his burn birdie. I don't know why, but that's his burn birdie. It's set Arcus pass. I don't know why this is in his deck. And Swords of Revealing Light. Oh my god. He knows how to Arrow Shark FTK? No, he doesn't play Arrow Shark. He's playing Arcus because he likes Arcus. That's why he plays Arcus. It's not for any particular rhyme or reason. Cross out. Nice. Arcus is based. Arcus is not based. Why is everyone verified? Actually, wait. Yeah, this person is also verified. Maybe the verified doesn't mean anything. Probably the spectator bug with the replay system making everyone verified. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Actually, probably just a bug. Nothing serious. This one is fun. Watch this. Look at what he mills off Minerva here. Look at this. This is not human. And then he sees the nib light up yellow and nibs himself. And he gives his opponent a stronger monster. Bring back Wolf. He has 9 cards in deck. He's just BMing. And this one he summons in defense for some reason. Maxi, he's gonna fucking deck out. His opponent could probably deck him out if they wanted to. But they go battle phase here. And then, yeah. What does my dad do? He draws. Okay. You showed your dad tier cards? I did show him tier cards. They're in his Lightsworn deck now. They weren't before, but they are now. Yeah, she plays this part well, which is funny. Snow, he has to negate. And then he gets banished snow, summon, and then, yeah, game. He was so proud of this. He meant to save this replay. He was so proud. He wanted to show me it. My dad is cooking here. He was so proud of this win. I didn't expect him to win or to play that much Yu-Gi-Oh after the video, but no, he's been playing a lot. Like, you guys can follow him. He's playing like several games a day. He probably plays like 2 to 3 games a day, which isn't like a shit ton, but he's playing like daily. He is now the new king of games. No. He is the new king of game. King of game. You think you played him in plat? That's hilarious. Will your dad accept your friend request? I don't think he knows how to. My dad can't read, which is the really bad thing. He literally cannot. His eyesight's not good, and he refuses to go to the optometrist. He literally cannot read anything in the game. He literally cannot read anything in the game on his phone. He has to have. I have to read it to him. So he has to text me afterwards. After what does this card do? And I have to tell him. How does he play? He memorizes cards, and he ignores what his opponent does half the time. But he doesn't know, like, I have to help him craft his cards and open packs because he doesn't know how to. It's like the boomer comes out on him. And I have to show him how to do it. But I think he's learning because that Marshmallow I didn't put in his burn deck. He's been changing it. Last time I looked, there was fucking Time Lords in his deck as well that I did not put there. So he's putting his own cards in. And that means he's like looking up guides on YouTube on how to improve his burn deck. And he's not even asking me. He actually can't read and says he doesn't. He'll admit he has a problem. He refuses to do anything about it, which is worse. He gives you the phone to his son to think. He'll give me his phone and say, "Help me build my deck. I don't know what to do." But I think he's figured it out. Yeah, no. So the game has accessibility settings, but his eyesight's really not good. Like, I'm obviously exaggerating a bit. He can read some stuff, but like cards, he just can't read. The text is too small. But in game settings, you can change the text size to large. And I have to change it to large for my dad already, but I don't even remember what does medium look like. It just looks the same, to be honest. You can use the auto build feature. Oh my god, he probably will if he can figure it out. Yours is set to small? Why? My dad said he wants to challenge me to a duel on live stream at some point. But I told him, like, he works when I stream, so I don't know how he'd plan on doing that. But I'd be open to it. But I was really surprised. He actually likes this game a lot. He's been playing a lot. Anyways, so we already opened up this pack because I had a collab with Josh in the morning where I played the new cards. So I already opened up and then dismantled all the extras of all the stuff. But I opened up all the packs. I pulled some cool royal rares, which I'll show you guys as well. But this is already all done. Unfortunately, there's no new packs for us to open. We are going to have a little bit of gambas. I have 5,000 gems left over, which we can do some gambaing with, because why not? We'll have some fun. When's the vid? It's going to be up next Saturday. We got this bundle here. I opened up all these free packs as well. I probably could have saved those for later, but I'm sorry. But we can open up this. 20 packs, 2,500 gems, and we get a bunch of bullshit. Honestly, this is a bad deal. But I'm going to do it anyways for you guys. This is a scam. Do not buy this unless you really want these. The field is sick. The field is sick. Josh was using the new field. It is cool. It is very cool field. But it is fucking expensive. Also, They upgraded the rarities of the cards, which is so toxic for alt arts. These aren't ultra rares in the other arts. Okay, let's start a prediction. How many ultras we're gonna get? How many ultras? 20 packs. 2 is the minimum. 3, 4, 5, or 6 plus. I'm gonna start the Gamba in a second and get your points in, and we'll do it there. Oh, ads are starting. That's awesome. The dual field alone is 600 gems. Wait, can you buy these separately? Where? Oh, you say these are worth 600. Sure. I guess I just don't care about aesthetics that much. To me, aesthetics aren't that important. Okay, let's get opening. Wow, this looks pretty good so far. 3 ultras already. How did the votes go? Most of you bet on 4 or 6 plus. Interesting. Starting off with Marionetter. Okay. Ooh, upgrade. Let's go. It's evil to give us this before Fiendsmith. Why? All right, give me. Okay, like truthfully, I don't want anything in this set. I don't even know what I'm even looking for. A Royal Live Twin Sunny Snitch. True. That's cool. That was a good free pack. We know you want the alt arts. I don't even like live twins though. I've never been an evil twin fan. Okay, that's good. I don't own this card, so that's good to have. Anything I don't own and I pull, I see as a win. Toski spent 100k in gems trying to find Royal Art, Alt Art IP Masquerena this morning. That's toxic. I respect it. But we should know, as someone who's done the same thing but for tier cards, that shit's a fucking scam. It's so hard. Oh, is Masquerena in here? That'd be a cool one to have. Which one is this? Lila? Sure. IP would be cool. I'll take IP. Oh, there's the same one. Yeah, same one, right? Yeah, I'm pulling a lot of ultras. Masquerena's in here? Okay, cool. I don't really care about Masquerena, but it'd be cool to get. Yeah, 4 Lila and 0 Kissikill. That sounds terrible. I did 2 red evil twins. Ugh. Why is that in here? A memory Gant. More like looking cancer. Okay, this batch of 10 looks worse. The same secret pack? Ugh. Oh, there's Kissikill. Guys, I'm just the best at this. I'm just better. I'm just built different. I think I already have 3 of those. Streamer luck. Am I playing live twins today? Probably not. We have a lot of stuff to play, so like it'll take more than one day to do it. Another ultra? Nice. Oh, 2 ultras. Okay, I already have those. I actually don't have that card. Yeah. How can we gamble as good as you? Bro, I spent $10,000 plus on Master Duel. I'm allowed to have a little bit of luck. Okay. Go try to get the Royal Colossus. I think my luck will run out. I think the luck will run out if I try that, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to. Okay, all supers. You're only lucky with things you don't want, though. Exactly. The snitch and... Okay. I think I already had that, so that's whatever. How many ultras did I get? I got 10 ultra rares. 10. Alright. I guess 6 plus was too easy. We also got a royal rare. Sunny Snitch. That was good. Okay, I feel like we have to redo this now. How many ultra and 10 packs? 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus. Because we're still missing a Kiss a Kill and we're missing IP, right? And I wouldn't mind pulling this, or this either. Just to have them. Oh, the gambit wasn't done yet. Oops. Hope you didn't bet on 0. One person bet a single point on 1. How do you even bet 1 point? Oh, you weren't allowed to.
Was cooked.
Sins of the Undead, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. I thought the minimum was 10. How did he bet 1? I thought the minimum was 10. I don't even get that. Custom bet 1? That's crazy. Well, congrats. You lost your 1 point. Gambas. Yes. Ensemble. Okay, it's glossy. It's free dust. Sanguini linguini. That. Okay, those are words. Actually, that's debatably not words. You thought betting 1-on-1 would be funny and you have way over 200k points. You should spend some points to turn the Christmas music back on, though. I think we've lost some of our Christmas spirit here in chat, and we need to revitalize it. Coder calls the card that? Why? Turn on Christmas? Exactly. There we go. Now we're feeling it. And turned it off again. Snowy Amaru. Where's your Christmas spirit? Hey, Royal. Oh, that would have been too good. Turn it back on? Don't mind if I do, you know? Okay, Loomlight Fusion, sure. Turn it off again? Alright. Oh, this is the wrong playlist. Okay, another one of those. Turn on Christmas. We're getting into a war, are we? La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, we got 3 ultras there, which means the one person who decided to bet 13,000 points on 4 almost made it come up, but instead they don't. All right, we got a little bit more. Turn Christmas back on again? All right, 10,000 more gambas. Or, sorry, last gamba here. Earn your points to control the Christmas. Turn it off again. All right, and turn it back on, sure. This should have a cooldown. Never. Turn off Christmas again. Who's the banger? You have 165 points left. Hey guys, you know how to get points faster? Subs earn more points than people not subbed. So use your primes to sub to the channel and support me and get more points to control the Christmas. You bet 1 point. Oh my god. You guys all learned a bad habit. You have to pay for college? Use your primes. Use the primes. Turn off Christmas. This isn't Christmas music. Caribbean Queen. We're sharing the same dream. Hey, we got it. There we go. Yeah, I was low-key worried that we were gonna get no ultras there, but we have streamer luck today. Okay, a new pack again. Oh, I guess I'll get rid of the glossy one I just pulled. You can play 3. I'm not playing 3 of that card. You're at 0 points. Please help. That's your own doing, my friend. No more love on the run. Now we're sharing the same dream. Alright, last pack. No more love on the run. Secret password. 3 ultras? 3 ultras. Not too shabby. Yo, you said please don't hit an ultra rare? Fuck you. I'm allowed to pull good. I've had so much bad luck in this game. Oh, IP is also in here. Caribbean Queen. You ain't got to sub or use your code for this new hero deck box. It's still appreciated. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of these extra cards. And we're sharing the same dream. All right, what excess shit do we have? One of these. One of those. That. Those. That. 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 I think this is fine. Cool. We are rich again. Are you guys simping over here? Or what do you call it? Gooning. Are you guys gooning for your Kista kills? Little gooners. 1 second. All right, let me show off some of the royals that I pulled today before stream, because I didn't get a chance to show them all off. So off stream, I pulled this royal. We got a Royal Nightmare Apprentice. This is pretty good. This is a sick royal. Mentioning Gooning and Ray appears. Did Ray show up when I said that? He did. He said clown. Of course he did. Ray, go to fucking bed. How are you still awake? We also got some other royals too. We got this, which I guess means we have to play Flame Swordsman. You're buying Anime Fight right now? Let's go. This is neat. We also got, wait, I missed one. We got Gendora G. We pulled this royal rare as well. I pulled a lot of royal rares today. I like Gendora a lot. That card is really good. What else did I get? It was Pedincessor, right? I got this royal rare as well. Pedincessor. Why is it having a stroke? It started making weird sounds. I have no idea what happened there. I think that's the only royals I got though. And obviously we just pulled the live twin one, Sunny Snitch. I mean, 3 ultra rare royals is pretty crazy. Even if they weren't cards I really wanted. A royal rare deck is looking nice. The Gendora Goon. Okay, I have to ask you guys, what do you guys want to see today? Personally, the deck that I want to explore is Medolce's, because it's a deck that I never got to play in the TCG, and I want to see what the new cards do. But also, I'm here to play with what you guys got. Twins, Chimera Medolce, Mellow Medolce, Pure Flame Swordsman, Shining Sark, Sark of Dark World. I'm not playing Dark World. Medolce, Evil Twin, Medolce, Snake Eye Melodious, Flame Swordsman, do a poll. I'll just do a poll. I'm not playing Chimera. I don't like that deck. I'll probably play it later, but that's the deck I really do not want to play right now. What do I play? Mellow, Medolce, Flame Swordsman, Shining Sark, Live Twin. I don't even like Live Twin. I'm only doing this for you guys. Does Ryan hate Chimera too? I don't remember. Auto build deck? What? What just happened? Why do I have a Sword Soul deck? Is this a new feature? Why are there 2 imperms in my deck? Oh! The fuck is this? How do I delete this deck? No, I don't. The Shining Sark 1? Alright, how does this want me to build a Shining Sarcophagus deck? I'm curious. Why is it flashing yellow? This looks so bad. Didn't I take it to locals? I did. Okay, we'll play 1 game with this deck. AI slop. Holy fuck, this looks awful. Okay, let's try it out. Josh broke the AI with Fountain. The cards have jaundice, bro. Holy fuck, this is the worst deck ever. Yeah, AI ain't how to build shit. Try AI tier decks. Oh my god. Maybe I'll make a habit out of that for like another stream, another video perhaps, or highlight. But it's just kind of ridiculous. Gandor's a really good card. This one is not the other Gandors they put in my deck. Okay, I mean, I'll just do this, I guess. If they ask me, I just concede. Please don't. Okay. I still lose to Imperm though. I still lose to Imperm. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life for us. Decent video ideas for here, maybe? Potentially. Oh, crap. Did they even put call buys in my deck? No. They did not. Wait, they're verified as well. Okay, I think there's just a viewer bug for me. The 3 fortress trap is so dumb. It's not great. That's legally cheating by checking deck. It's a new feature. It's not cheating. They let you do it. It's how is that cheating? I know you're not allowed to in the TCG, but dude, the worst part is this should be a good matchup. But like, send engage. Okay, we still don't have 3 spells, thankfully. All right, we'll set Stronghold, which does nothing, by the way. Special summon is an effect monster. It's a 1,000 feet Shining Star monster you control. Once per turn, opponent declares an attack, we control Shining Star, destroy that monster. Yeah, nice and terrible. This card is so bad. This card is not worth playing in 1, let alone 3. Engage. Okay. Hopefully they don't have Ash again. If they have Ash again, it's going to be rough. Isn't Turn Silence just insane? Turn Silence is a great card, yeah. This deck has good cards. Ask your dad to play this deck on stream. The new marshmallows in it. It'd be fun. This deck's not that hard. Maybe he can learn it. Wait, what if I... Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be so much fun. I'm going to put random cards into the deck, and I'm gonna ask the AI to build it for me. Like, what if I put a marshmallow into the deck creator, and I tell it to build the deck? Like, how is it gonna build the deck around marshmallow? It's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna troll. I'm gonna be a menace. It'll make burn? Will it? How do you know? Dude, I need to draw Shining Star. He's just gonna anchor the what's it called? The deck builder can build decks that just don't work. That's awesome. By awesome, I mean that's stupid, but yeah, I don't even want to use this. Draw, turn silence. I just can't use this. How am I supposed to do anything? There's a Typhon in my deck? Neat part is I don't. Great. I really need the Sarcophagus, man. And I just don't have it. Oh god. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, all these cards just need me to control Shining Sark, and I have no way to protect it. Let me read Typhon. On normal special for us to turn. What are the chances they don't Widow Anchor my card? Pretty low, right? I feel like this is a mistake, but whatever. Maybe he won't Widow Anchor. Nope, he Widow Anchored. Damn, unlucky. It's so useless. We put Runic Fountain in, the auto build builds you Runic Stun. That's awesome. I'm on Typhon, I guess. This is so bad. I can't even like do anything against that. If I attack, it comes back because he has Ray. Never mind. This is not even good. Multi-roll. Yeah. Yeah. Engage. This is pathetic. Is there a way to make it build 60 cards? Probably with grass, right? Just scoop? Yeah, I think we can go next game. Went from Master 3 to Master 5 playing the Sark deck. Yeah, AI built a slop here. How do I clear the deck? Alright, so this AI doesn't really know what it's doing. But what if I put grass in here? What do you think it'll do? What? This looks actually playable except for the fact that grass is in a 40 card deck. Is there anything else not going that doesn't make sense here? Like, they even put Dweller in. Most OCG players don't do that. 2 Scream is terrible, by the way, but... Yo, 2 Imperm. Are they allergic to mold more than 2 Imperms? Okay. So grass didn't work. That's a pretty realish looking deck. What happens if I auto build around snow? And see if I can win a game with whatever it builds. It's the same deck. It's just the same deck. Something tells me this bot's not very good. You put Morganite and it goes full hand trap. All right, let's trial run the bot's deck. What if you just put Maxi in? Oh my god. They replaced grass with poly? Oh my god, I didn't even see that. You don't think it's AI to take the best average cards of best decks? Perhaps. Well, this is a fantastic start. Classic tier hand? Oh yeah, baby. Masterfully built. Pre-prep? Okay, maybe they stop under Maxi. Surely. We're so dead? Yeah, I don't know. Have all your opponents been verified? It's a glitch, I'm pretty sure. Maxi, watch I get Gamut here. Yep, nice. Alright, so far AI deck is 0 for 2. What other weird prompts should we give it the AI? That'll make it be better.
I thought that Jesse was
Leon Dubstep being so much for the sub, appreciate it. One Divine Serpent, yeah. Blue Eyes. Maxi. Alright, let's put 3 Maxis in. It gave me a Snake Eye deck. Wait! Why does my deck have Gamma? With no... Why is there a Baguska in my deck? There's a Rhoda. What the fuck? Okay. Let's duel. Surely now we get a win. Gamma for crossout. Oh my god. Yeah, the Rhoda's also for crossout. I'm gonna derank from the AI. Ah, crap. It's for discard fodder. Wait, is there no Promethean Princess? I'm going first? Oh, it's fucking Tempai. Nah, there's no way my deck has no princess in it. Oh no. Dude, I'm also just bricking. Wait, what? Baguska Zeus. How am I making those? Well, I'm passing, so. Where's the new 8? I didn't build this deck. You understand that, right? Maybe I hand trap them to death? Bro, Maxi has got to carry me. Battle phase. Dude, don't just Kaiman me. This is so... Yo, some days it just be like this, you know? Oh, for 3? Yeah, okay. Maxi didn't work. What else are we trying for AI slop? I got demoted. Oh my god. I had Nib though. It was the battle phase. Crystal Beast? Oh my god. This is gonna be so bad. Nope, I'm vetoing. This is unplayable. This is unplayable. And then give me a full extra deck. Veto, 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 veto. That is unplayable. Red eyes. I sold 7-colored fish. Diviner of the Herald. Fountain. I'll do Diviner. That one's been asked several times. And I have a Royal Rare. Alright, auto build. Wait, what? Excuse me, what? My deck isn't a deck. They at least gave me driver this time. Okay, we can't play this either. We need a deck with a win condition. To try it out, not gonna lie. Guys, it has no win condition. The Fallen of Albaz? Ooh, Albaz sounds funny. How is it gonna build Albaz? This looks like a real deck. All right, I think we can win with this. We can win with this AI deck.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Saint Nicholas, thank you so much for the resub with Prime. Appreciate it. Turn on Christmas music as you wish. Double opening, regained fool. Wait, why is regained in this deck? Okay. Do I have board breakers in here? 1 super poly. Okay, great. We just went for no non-engine. Besides Maxi and Ash, pretty much. Is the extra deck okay? Well, it's fine. No Anaconda. They didn't give me a puppet lock or anything, a Requiem lock. Regain's usually in 60 card branded. Yeah, but I'm not playing 60 card branded, so. Wait, is there Retribution in this deck even? There is, okay. Wait, Branded Beast is also in here. Interesting. So is Ad Libitum. Okay. Tribute Maximus for Skull Guardian. Sure. Do they already have what's it called? Nadir Servant? At least can give me a comedy. Yeah, true. Lore battle? Is this a lore battle? Or you mean Dogmatica versus Branded? Seravis. And then they go for the trap. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They added it back to hand to end here. Alright. Well, if you know Ash Blossom, then I'm fine. Theoretically, at least. Draw Branded Lost. Not too shabby. If I can bait this out early. Maxi. I'll chain this. Let's send other opening. To Aliber. I don't think they'll get this right. Yeah, brain diffusion. If I activate this, they'll have to pop, right? They have to pop or negate. Yeah, they're gonna pop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get retribution. Whem. Okay. Regained. I'm just gonna add back Lost, I think, right? Because it eats the negate either way. Activate Quem. I mean, Lost. It's gonna get negated here, probably. No. Shit. What are my targets off this? I don't know. Let's do this first. It's tragedy. It might just be tragedy, yeah. I'm gonna do this, right? And Albaz and Lubellion. You can't Sarvis. You can't Sarvis fusion monsters anyways. I have to search for a courier. Lubellion, fuse. And go effect. Discard. And to target Valibur, right? Maxi fuse for Interjade. Okay, now I can use Quem. Ash. Okay. Back to send. We'll send. Albion. I mean, I don't really care about this, right? Because I'm gonna go. Oh wait, what's my extra deck again? I can just negate this, yeah. What am I supposed to banish? This or this? Doesn't make a difference, right? What are they thinking about here? Low? Yeah, maybe it's supposed to banish low. Oh, I forgot I had that engrave. Oops. Yeah, I'm not a branded player, as you can tell. Oh, I forgot I was summoned off this. Alright, I'm an idiot. Turn off Christmas? Okay. I'm probably supposed to do this though, even though I shouldn't have sent Albion in the first place. Negate this, which is fine. I'm just gonna pop this, right? Like later. An effect a set. Set the banishment, I guess, because that's in my deck for some reason. You've been wanting to learn Branded for a while. I did not know how to play Branded. Also, this is not my deck. The AI built this deck. Turn on Christmas? Okay. Ghost Ogre? I think I'm supposed to negate that. There is an in red, but no target. You're correct, yeah. Of my heart. Um... I wasn't sure if they have Ash, so I want to play around Ash here, I think. Can make Aquarius, right? Or Masquerade's better, maybe? Okay, that should be fine. Turn on Christmas again? Nice. Is that the tax dragon? It is the tax dragon. The AI cooked with this one? The AI gave us a real deck list, yes. I think the AI gave us something reasonable. Because even with my bad plays, it's still functional. What are they popping here? I'll just protect it. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. How many Snake Eyed Ballstar should you keep? Just one. They're trying to avoid tax? They think they can just evade tax? Who do they think they are? Why do they tribute 2? Yes, yes. Pay your life points away, duelist. This double tax. They give me money because I get to draw cards, and they have to pay life points. Another Ash. Nice. I don't know why they even should be the diviner, to be honest. Yes, I'm the tax man. The barrier, okay. Why'd you be diviner then? No clue. Okay, attack. Masquerade. Aw, not the masquerade. I was having fun with that. Okay, Mirror Jade effect. It's gonna get negated. Yep, it's fine. Okay. Thank you for the raid, Nesh. Hope you had a good one. I bring this card back. I should bring this card back, right? Draw. Jewess Worm. Does it do anything? It actually doesn't do nothing because I can banish this, right? Target this, right? Mercurier. Negate the Jewess Worm. Okay. That is fine. Effect a special. Okay, no Ash or anything stupid. Add to hand. Wait, it's gonna add Retribution back? That's cool. Does it do anything for me? Sure, why not? I'll put back Retribution. I know this is probably wrong, but it's fun, so that's why I do it. If you're not having fun, what are you doing, right? Send Retribution. The Brain Diffusion again now. Now let's use Joe Brain Infusion. Rebellion. Albaz. Tragedy. Let's go. Effect. Oh, I supposed to be Lubellion first. Oops. Discard. Effect, and Quem can revive Mirror Jade, right? Bring back MJ. Had to hand ad libitum, I guess. Infuse for Stapelia. And Mercurier back. Search Mercurier. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. We are cooking. We have more than our opponent can handle, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just need to clear space, I guess. Pop. Effect. Send. And what don't I need? Banish this. You know, I have to banish this now, right? Or I still can't target attack is the problem. I don't want to shuffle that back. Assuring the damage step? No. Alright. Somehow still isn't enough because I'm an idiot. But whatever, it's fine. I'll be on effect. Set red. But now we should have both of these banished, right? He just has no Skull Guardians left. So I'm mega chillin'. Regained MVP. Regained, Lost, and Branded Beast are just cooking here. Thank you for the bits, Fizzy Dad. Kind of funny in Master Duel is like, would you like to ash something? Yeah. It definitely has applications though. Don't want to revive Jewess Worm? Yeah, why not? Now I can pop it again if they replay it. Anima. Okay, cool. Enjoy your free Springen's kit. Is there Guardian Chimera in this deck? There is Guardian Chimera in this deck. Yeah, I mean, we have... This is like the branded, like, lock. Like, there's no coming back from this. On our opponent's behalf. SB target. Like, what are you gonna target here, buddy? Jewess Worm. I don't even really want to Quem. I'll just force it out. Fine. Let's get rid of that Sarcophagus. But it can't be killed by battle. Okay. And the Quem, sure. So now I go regained effects, put back the Sarcophagus. And then Drew is sent the SP. Can't Drago Link? I don't need to. This is fine. This is very much okay for me. I just need to not time out. It's more important than anything. Do you hear what I hear? I think this game is super over. They're just kind of drawing it out. If you time out, you blame the AI. No, if I time out, it's my fault for sure. Okay, so they hit that, which is annoying. When he adds the oh, I thought he was gonna add the continuous spell. Do you hear what I hear? Okay, what is he taking? Stapelia? The Mirror Jade. Oh, okay. Okay. Tribute Mara Jade. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Okay, buddy. I want a timeout. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-bum, bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum. Take some damage, yeah, whatever. Oh, nice. I'm just toggling off for now. I need to not time out. I got a Sarvis back, but I don't know how they're supposed to summon it now. Yeah, battle phases, whatever. You deal 100 damage. Okay, comes back. Okay, draw for turn. What does this do? That's funny. Alright, target. I don't know. Albaz. I could have Stapelied that. Fine. Special summon a monster? Yes, don't mind if I do. Guardian Chimera. Using 1, 2, and 3. Yes, yes, burn. Back special summon back the Mirror Jade. Quem. So much. Value. Yes, my pretties, return to the field. Then we send and banish. I'll ash the shitting grave. Alright, good riddance, Marigold. I'm finally done with you. AI branded is broken. Let's go. Fuck, that was a grind. You surprised they stay that long? They saw that I was inexperienced with the deck. Alright, you guys wanted to see Shining Sarcophagus though? Let's play some Shining Sarc. This is the deck list I currently have for it. Which let me throw into the Discord. There we go. This deck list is not AI made. No, it's not. This is something I made. Have you done the team battle on Master Duel? Nope, no idea what that is. It's like the World's 3v3 thing. You each play one person, but what is it? Like, is it an event? Okay. Dude, I hate drawing some of this shit. Melodious, he's probably pretty good in this matchup. It's been here forever, it's just casual. Sure. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to do their combo, right? Hopefully they set a bunch of cards we can just banish with the what's it called? Is it going first or going second deck? You want to go first with it, but going second with it's fine. The cards I have for going second, like Super Poly and Droplet, need to be able to play going first. You can play Dark Ruler in here, but I don't want to go second or first with Dark Ruler is the problem. Because this deck's not that good going first. Like, you're going first in this deck is not terrible, but it's not good. Making Guru with this one? Yeah. That's what I expect to be happening. They look to be disconnecting, so this might be a slow one. Is it a verified account? It's a bug where everything says verified, even if it's not. Okay. What else we gotta talk about, guys? I feel like we've been riding the AI nonsense. What else we gotta talk about today? So obviously we won't have time to go over that many decks today. We're already kind of running out of time. Do they shift in this deck? I mean, you can, but there's too many decks right now where shifter is not very good against. It's destroyed, right? Because of an opponent's card. Is Shining Sark DM now worth running? I don't think so. It doesn't do anything. Like, the better thing to play it in is what's it called? In the TCG, because you have Dragoon. But without Dragoon, it does kind of nothing. You run Pot of Prosperity and Extravagance? Yeah, I run both. A reminder to all of you guys who are enjoying the stream so far and want to see more of it, the best way to support the channel is to use your subs here, especially your Prime subs that are free. Is the best way to let me know it is worthwhile for me to go longer and more often. I'm saying Gandor Goon is not enough. We need Dragoon too. Exactly.
I thought that Jesse was
Hey,
cooked.
yo, thanks so much for this. Appreciate it. Or ow. Not exactly what the intent, not sure what the intention is there, but dig it out of their way. Appreciate it. Summoning the... Okay. That's it. Okay. Yeah, this is not right. Dragoon plus DM Shining Star have such a good combo. Yeah, they do. But obviously in Master Duel, that's just not something you can do. Dragoon went to 1 OCG maybe next year. Yeah, I think it's actually like not impossible that we get Dragoon back in Master Duel. Christmas music in November is based. You guys can turn it off anytime or turn it back on. You guys have control. You have the power. Christmas music is fine now that Halloween is over. Yeah, I'm gonna get sick of it probably eventually because this is day 2 of it, and or it's day 3 of it. It's getting to wear me down a bit. Magnificat. You better not cry. Telling you why. I just didn't end on aria. Okay. Santa Claus is coming to town. Find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. Garura. What do they summon here? Another Schuberta or Baja special? They can go Baja special refrain, add couplet, and then special summon from the hand aria, which is annoying, but or they have like 2 arias, they could just summon aria here. Rooted toot toot and rump dum dum. Okay. The plan on doing a make this deck meta for Flame Swordsman or the Shining Star. I plan on doing it for both. Chain Maxi. That's fun. Okay. Yes, they know how to do that. Which is unfortunate. That's not Arya. Okay, they went for follow-up instead. Effect. Looks like they have nothing. Looks like they banished their whole field. What the fuck, man? Green light? Okay. Turn off Christmas music. You guys are spamming. Cool. That was depressing. Manage the Baja, right? Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target this. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go Entis and I'm gonna target the couplet. So what happens is now I get to go discard this probably, yeah. I'm gonna place it in the pen scale. Alright, I think I recovered that pretty well. All things considered. They have 6 in hand. So they still have a lot of cards, but they can't pendulum summon. They can't search their fusion spell either. So I have to hope this is enough. Wait, what? Protoss. What does that even do? Okay. Like, if they're gonna call lights, that's fine. They can call dark, I guess? It's fine. High scale looking sus as fuck? Bro. It's by design. Call do they know what they're playing? Do they remember that they're playing a Melodious deck? Can I draw Shining Sark, please? It's Imperm face down, right? Future Silence. Ugh, that doesn't help me. I can just Entis this, right? This is so ass. But I lose to Imperm, I'm pretty sure, so. I had another Chainable, which is concerning. Is it just Maxi? Okay. We finally got Shining Sark. Okay. Don't greenlight me again, dude. Okay. Greenlight it again, I was gonna yell. Okay, cool. That resolved. Gandora. My Royal Red Gandora. I'm gonna get Max Heat here, though, right? Are you okay, Annie? How many Vanish cards are there? There's a couple. This will free his scales up, which is a bit concerning. Defense mode in case I get stopped here. Probably should have been attack mode. Wait, am I out of monsters? Oh, I can't summon lights. You can only summon lights, right? Oh, I draw 6 cards. Follow up. This is live. Is there a light in my field? There's not. Every normal summoned as well. Hmm. Take this. Oh, I used punishment. Crap. I'm an idiot. I wanted to get rid of this, but I guess not. That was terrible. That was so bad. I'm mad at myself for that. They can't first Solar Movement or Ostinato, I guess, but still, that was bad. I think I kind of want to just negate this. I don't have any spells in hand. Maybe I should have kept the Ties That Bind in hand so I could use the Sark's other effect. But I don't know. Imagine they're running low on cards. They have that. They're just disconnecting. Battle phase. Hand to hand. Draw 3 cards, I guess. Okay, that's pretty good. And we'll end the battle phase. What are my super poly targets? Garura and Muddragon left still. That's pretty good. I'm still under punishment though. I have to be careful. Pendulum Shokan. Okay. The Melodious is fine. Sonata. I mean, it's just useless extenders, right? Like, I can't really do too much. The resources are largely gone. Overlay? For what? Uska? You guys want to see a cool play? Wait, I can't use Super Poly, never mind. Damn it, I was gonna go like Super Poly, so they can't respond. And I'm just gonna use the effect, right? Then chain Droplet to send it off. Yeah, that's not actually gonna stop me. It's only get Shining Sark, I guess. Is what it would do. I wanted a Super Poly, so they couldn't even chain it. They didn't chain anything here. Because now Callby hits it, which is unfortunate. I should have sent a spell to play on Callby, actually, as well. Okay, that doesn't matter. I mean, now if he had Callby, then it wouldn't matter, because I have no traps to discard. What target do I have left? Was it a third Gandora? Ghost. Okay. Immune to card and monster effects. That's nice. Why don't I get Protoss to destroy it? Because it doesn't really matter. Oh, I have the spells, right. Let's go turn silence. The game's over at this point. So that's why I'm not concerning myself too much. Is this a third maxi? Orange light. Why'd you orange light it to begin with, dude? Quando. Increase my levels. You're finished, duelist. Attack directly. 1,000. Solid mission 0. 7,000 directly. Poggers. I feel gross saying that. I hate you guys for making me do that. Tell me quando. How many ultras do you need for this deck? I don't remember. I bought a lot of packs for this, but I built a bunch of decks. I remembered I was missing something in the extra deck. I'm missing Lulu Walleth. Get rid of this. Should be a Lulu Walleth in this deck, which is important. And I think it's supposed to be Grand Guignol as well. And I can cut. I don't know how long it never comes up. Like pack, that's just better. So how many ultras on here? The 3 Sarks, 3 Gandoras. So 6. Actually, that's not important. Like, you don't need to play these cards. They're good, but not crazy important. The draw 6 is kind of gross. It's funny. It's really fun. Cheap as fuck. I mean, there's decks that could be cheaper, but relatively, it's not bad. Yeah. Like, I think all things considered, it's not a crazy expensive deck. It's fun. This deck is fun too. I'm also not sold on this card. I think this card may come up for me sometimes, but I've drawn it like twice and it sucks. But when you just dead draw it, like, but I feel like summoning this off of Gandora or searching off Shining Star can come up to Breakthrough Fields. You can build this draw 6 engine in a random deck. You need your battle phase for it's the problem. And it makes both players draw 6. Add Slifer. You guys have to be able to summon Slifer afterwards. That's like easier said than done. If we tried the auto build, we have tried auto build. It was interesting, to say the least. If anything, we may make a bit of a bit out of it, where we keep doing AI decks. This might solo win games. AI build adds road at every deck, even without warriors. Not every deck, but it adds a lot of it, yeah. Play AI deck against Farfa. That'd be funny. I'll probably do something with AI decks. Does Gandor X play any deck at all? Which one's Gandora X? I have to read it again. These boots are gonna walk all over you. This card. When this card is summoned from the hand, you can destroy as many other monsters in the field as possible. And if you do, inflict damage point equal to the highest special attack on the field. It's just an FTK card. You can FTK with this, but you wouldn't play anything serious. And then FTK could be playable at some point, but no, that's it. What's the other one again? The other one's also cool. The other Gandora. Oh, is it just not here? Not in this pack? Okay. I enjoy the Shining Star deck a lot. I want them to give a little more support to it because I feel like it's not bad, but it's still missing a little bit. One of these days you do your videos with Josh and sneak Math Mech on him. The whole point is these new cards. Oh, wait. I did not want to open 10 packs. How about AI deck tournament? That'd be funny. Giga Ray's Gandora. Yeah. It's like a Grand Maju S card. Can I pull Norlaris, please? Nope. One of these days I'll pull the card I once out of this pack. I refuse to craft the cards in this pack, man. I want this so bad. I really want to build a deck with this, but I just don't want to pay for it. Because I know I'll just get it later in Legacy packs. And I play so much of this game, and I still can't pull it. Alright, let's play a couple more games with our Shining Sarcophagus deck. Is lacking a link one that searches a field spell, like the Shining Sark? No, you don't need link ones. You need a little bit more power and consistency. A little bit more of each. Me winning Worlds gave you a Royal Norlaris. I'm jealous. I really want a fucking Norlaris. I literally cannot get that card. My hand's pretty good. 42 card deck. Mod Dragon's really good in this deck. Stop targeting. I almost want to play instant. Wait, and it's not instant fusion, not legal. Never mind. What does it do again? Skills. Let's say instant fusion to make Mod Dragon. But that's not legal in Master Duel. What did this fucking thing do? I'm gonna ask this because I don't know what this deck does. I'm just gonna ask the first thing and hope. Gamma. Nope. Okay. Maybe a Maxi. Maxi doesn't hurt this deck, which is super nice. E-Telly? Okay. I guess I'm an idiot. It's fine. Everyone has a check but Jesse. I'm pretty sure from my opponent's perspective, I have a check as well. It's definitely a glitch. Like 100% a glitch. So does anybody know what this does? I don't know what to do against my opponent's deck. I'm just going to try and summon my fucking Gandora and nuke the field and hope that's enough. But we'll see. You wish Monica had a 1-card link plus trap combo. I don't even know what that like means, so it means so little to me. One in hand. This better spiral out quickly because this kind of does nothing. I don't know if I want to connect your hand. Sure. You refuse to read any of these cards? They're just so long, and I hate pendulums. Pendulums fucking, like, dude, it's pendulum cards with multiple abilities in both effects. It's like, it's a fucking entire essay. Look at this. I'm just not about it. If the deck was any good, I'd force myself to learn, but most of the time I can just wing it versus this deck and it's fine because it's so shit. And it's not like TCG they can just like do something illegal if you let them. You just need the popular scales. I mean, Gandora's gonna try, right? That's the biggest thing. I have no idea what that does. Okay. Skelta is the okay. And okay. No my love on the run. I need this to get Gadget Plus. I'm gonna go into Mud Dragon with this. And I'm gonna get Gandora. Royal Gandora. Need deck someone out of Future Silence? Yeah. Should be able to. Caribbean Queen. We're sharing the same dream. What am I discarding? The Sark, probably. Yeah, because I want to tie this bind afterwards. That's follow-up, but it's fine. ahead, turn to silence for Ash. Add to hand. Okay. I'm gonna call Dark with us first. What is he thinking about in response here? Maxi. Are there any cards banished yet? No, right? One. Special from deck. Stop targeting, probably. Unless it's supposed to be this. How many cards got destroyed? Mine 1. There are 3. So 4 levels. This would be 3,000 attack. This, right? No, it should be this one. This is every time they draw, right? And it gains, these both gain a level again. This will stop targeting with Imperm. I have exactly 8,000. Okay, I can do 1,000 more damage with this, but if this is enough, then awesome. Cool. Would Therion King be good in this deck? No. You don't want cards that require setup because this deck already requires a fair bit of setup. When this deck is popping off, you don't need more. Yeah, rank up versus rank down. I want to roll, okay. Okay, it's pretty solid. Go for 6. Lulu Wealth is gone. Okay, Ash, it's fine. Does it need to destroy the special from deck? I don't remember. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, 1. Damn, they really weren't digging that, huh? It's literally just a spell negate and a monster negate. An anti-target. with follow-up. It's really not that good. What were they playing? Mellow. One green light again. I wonder, it's not the same person, was it? What is this one? Why would you play this? Maybe this is an AI built deck. 2 first solo movements. This 2 imperms. 2 imperms. Okay, this is for sure AI, because the AI's signature move is 2 imperms. That's what we've learned so far. So this is hands down an AI deck. Two Aria as well. Bro, yeah, I know. AI also loves to play Goddess. That's true. It also likes Baguska. It does like Baguska. It likes the Tapir. You don't think so? People in Master Duel are weird? Nah, that's for sure an AI deck. Give AI 3 imperms and see if it crashes out? Sure. That sounds like fun. No Rhoda. All right. So what did we want to try again? We wanted to try 3 imperms and see what it does. Auto build. Add the rest for me. It's just Snake Eye. This is the same deck. This is the Snake Eye deck that plays 1 Gamma, 1 Rhoda, no Princess. This is the same deck, except that it's 3 imperms. Would it remove the imperm? Okay. What other funny things you want to try? Try 3 drivers? It'll build me side frames, right? Surely. Yeah, it gives me side frames. 1 teleport based. We already tried Snow, just gave me tier. Petite Moth? God. Check Runic. It's just Runic Stun. Okay, man. This thing is evil. Straight up confirmed evil. Alright, what if we put in, like, Petite Moth? You're right. Let's see what happens with Petite Moth. I mean, it kind of tried. I do have Great Moth, perfectly ultimate Great Moth, Doom Dozer. Jesus Christ. Silver Fang Raigeki. Can we try grass? We already tried grass. He gave us a 40 card tier deck, which was stupid. Exodia? Oh my god. Okay. Sure. The extra deck is so random. 2 formula synchrons. Bro, I put a Crystal Beast card in, it gave me a 8 card extra deck. It gave this deck a 14 card one. Sekka's Light. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm gonna add 3 Sekka's Lights. Let's do a prediction. Gamba here. Will it add spells or traps? Will it add spells and traps? Or traps? It can be either or. Yes or no? I'll give you guys a minute to predict. Starting it now. Yes, dangers. It 100% will. Who knows? Gamba then. Only, okay. Some of you have no faith in the bot. Some of you are showing a little more trust in AI. But for the most part, people do not like this bot. Do not trust its deck building prowess. Random Rhoda incoming. Bro, I should have added the third option. Rhoda and just Rhoda. That one would have been fucking insane. All right. Let's start this. Oh, I got 10 seconds left in the poll still. Okay. You're putting points only because you'd win a lot, but you don't trust it, bro. All right. 3, 2, 1. What? What the fuck is this? Why is this the worst goatee deck I've ever seen? There's a Soupay in here. There's not like Sundragon Inti or anything is in the extra. It's just a random Soupay. Why? Why? The Duskwalker? For this? Oh my god. Are you trying to tell me it's cooking? Are you telling me the AI is actually cooking? Play it? I'm not crafting these cards. No fucking chance I'm crafting these cards. Not right now, at least. Alright, well, if you voted yes, you won. Synchro 6 disease Arion Post? I know what Arion Post is. I'm talking about fucking Soupay. Fucking fish, man. What other weird ones can we try that may fuck it up? What happens if we put in Labyrinth? Oh my god, Labyrinth has to be like really bad because a lot of bad lab cards. I mean, this is fine. Blue Eye Shining Dragon? That's a good one. I'm gonna do that.
I thought
Ninbendo, thanks so much for the sub. Appreciate it. This is the terrible hero deck. Blue Eyes deck. Okay, whatever. That didn't work. Try Shifter? I wonder if I'll give us Tempai or Flu. This just isn't a deck. This just isn't a deck. One Witch, one Wanted, one Fender, one of each Bestial, and then hand traps. And a random original. It looks like a Trift deck? It does look like a Trift deck. Duels better deck? Deckless Nightmares or Auto Deck? Auto Deck honestly is better than you guys, to be honest, for the most part. Let's try Hydralander. Oh no, this one's bad. How many multiples do you think will be in here? Start a prediction. How many dupes? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 plus. I'll start again, but 30 seconds, guys. Starting now. Dupes means duplicates. Like how many 2-ofs? Because this card needs no... Oh, I mean monsters only, by the way, guys. Monsters only, not spells and traps. Because this doesn't care about spells and traps. This is for monsters. 5 more monsters in your graveyard and no monsters with the graveyard the same name. So you can't have duplicates. Three ofs, 2-ofs or 3-ofs. 3-ofs also work. All right, it's auto build. It's just Orchest with random height. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 5 plus wins. This deck's unplayable. Try banned cards? Will it work with banned cards? Let's try banned cards. Ah. Wait. Will I get rid of the pot of greed? Damn it. Yeah, it glitched. Nice. Jackpot 7? Oh. Oh. Put in final countdown. That's a good one. The Silver Fang Regeki you guys keep asking for. I don't know why, but it's gonna be a Snake Eye deck again with no Snake Eye cards. Dude, it keeps doing this. It keeps making a Snake Eye deck with no Snake Eye cards. Budget Tempai, bro. Zushin? That's a good one. What am I looking at? This is the worst deck I've ever seen. Okay, it lost the plot entirely with this deck. There's a Critias in here. There's a Super Team Buddy Force, a Renaud, a GP Hunter, a Fire Trooper. Dude, I don't, what happened here? This makes no sense. This might be the worst one I've seen yet. Snipe Hunter? That's a good one. That's a good one. Snipe Hunter. Let's go. Wait. It like built the Chaos Dragon structure deck from 2010 or 2011. Wait, I don't know. It kind of did. It like mixed the two structure decks together. What happened? How did this end up like this? This is an anime role player deck. If you put in Kaius, it makes an Edison deck. This is the dupe frog. There's a random dupe frog in this deck with one treeborn. I mean, it's not really an Edison deck, but I see what you mean. It tried to make an Edison deck. Linkerbell. Why do you guys keep saying Linkerbell? Or is it the same person? What? I got a Moki deck? How did that end up with Moki? Play this? I'll lose every game. Yugioh Friendship? That's a good one. I copied the deck for people who were playing on ladder. That's so funny. Let's try Rhoda. Bro, Rhoda's in every deck already, though. It's the same deck. I hate this deck. It keeps showing me the worst Snake Eye deck ever. I wish there was a fast way to clear this out. Celtic Guardian? Okay. That's based. Against a Yugi's deck? That's based. This is sick. It knows what you're trying to do. It makes it the role player's deck. Jinzo? We did grass already. Holy shit, it actually made a Jinzo deck. With a 13 card extra deck. Slash draw? Okay. Okay, it's just the same deck again. Just AI is such a dickhead. It just makes the same deck over and over again. I'm so sick of looking at this Snake Eye deck. I'm gonna be AI pro. We have 2 witches this time? Let's go. Fake eyes, yeah. What'll be a funny one? What if I put in... I don't know. What would be funny? Put in the 3 god cards. I just added 2 more raws and made a raw deck. Okay, this deck is terrible. Dice Dungeon? Add dimension dice from your deck to your hand. This is terrible. It's going to give you a Snake Eyes deck. Calling it now a Snake Eyes deck. No Morphtronics. Didn't even add dimension dice from deck to the deck, did it? Why is this a power tool target? You said a real deck. This is not a real deck. This is... Well, yeah. There's no Roard on target. Oh, yeah. Final countdown? Okay, guys. Final countdown will be the last one, and then I gotta get going. Unfortunately, I have some stuff to do before I go to local snipe to film for you guys. A reminder, if you're enjoying the content, the new pack day, and want to see more, because there's a lot of decks we still have to explore. I don't know why I picked this. Then please consider subbing. It is the best way to support the channel. And the last few streams haven't been the best sub count wise, so please, all the support you can would go a long way. And there will be plenty more content for you guys. Now remember that tomorrow I'm filming with Sam the whole day, so I'm not going to be free. But I will be back on Monday, as well as I'll be for Bologna. So when that week comes around, we'll have a lot of content. So a lot of content the rest of November. Don't fret, but we are going to wrap up for today shortly, and for the rest of the week. But we still be trying out more Shining Sark, the Joey deck, the Flame Swords and whatever it's called, more AI content. We got some more Melodious. We'll do Melodious content, Dolce content. All that stuff will be coming, but in due time.
I thought the
for the final AI deck, though, let's make final countdown. Thank you for the 10 gifted, appreciated, Reggie. But surely somebody else can sub as well, not just Reggie. Reggie's a fucking goat. He carries, but surely somebody else has a prime they saved up. We got at least one prime here. Come on, guys. Grand Maju. Now, final countdown's the last one. I want somebody else to either sub or prime right now before the last one. Come on, surely we got one in us.
I thought that
Ray as well. Ray as well. Ray's also. I'm not counting a gift from Ray. Ray gifts a shit ton as well. Ray and Reggie give a shit ton, so I'm not counting on them.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Merce Blue, thanks so much for the prime sub. Appreciate it. I know I gotta ask, guys, and I can hold you guys hostage for a bit, but don't, then it doesn't happen. And yeah. So let's see what happens with
that Jesse was cooked.
Final countdown. Is this gonna give us a Snake Eye deck, or is it gonna give us final countdown deck? It gave us Sharks. Why did it give us Crooked Cook? It gave us Crooked Cook final countdown. Well, that's cancer.
Was cooked.
What a great way to end this, with a fucking Crooked Cook Shark deck and the AI. If you guys want to see some AI content duels, let me know. And that's something that I might do in the future. Like, I'm fucking down. But that should be a ton of fun. So, that's going to be all for now, guys. We have a lot of content, a lot of new decks to try out all throughout next week. But until then, I have a lot of other content to plan and film for you guys. And I'll see you all then. Peace. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bo. I could never knew before.